All right, good
Okay.
afternoon, Mark. Can you please introduce yourself to us? What's your name and where are you from? Your location.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tokwe. Thank you so much. I am Akinsehinde Titilayomi. I'm from Ogun State. I actually work with the federal government. That all. That's
All right, so where are we talking to you from? Is it from Ogun State?
okay.
Or...
From Ogun State, from Abeokuta, Okelewu, particularly. In particular.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
all right. So we'd like to know, Ma, how did you get to know about the My Farm Base Africa or the My Farm Base Africa Agricultural Development Program?
Imagine the name alone is just making me smile. My fan base. That's the truth. It's making it because I actually got to know about my fan base through a junior friend of mine. His name is Tosi Abiola. He's actually on Cohort 3. Because I actually wanted to start my own little farming stuff, and it was already into it. So when we're talking about it, I said,
Okay.
It would be better if I could join the Cohort 4. So, and then he said it with so much love and everything, and I was like, I have to be on that Cohort 4. So, I mean, that was how I got into it. That was how I was into it.
Okay, that is interesting to note. So, since you've been able to register, what has changed since you graduated from the program, and how did the program inspire you to start your small farm?
Wow, it's okay. A lot has changed. Seriously. My fan base, I don't know how to describe. I don't know the adjectives used for my fan base. The program was for like 2 weeks. For that 2 weeks, I'm a very busy kind of person, but believe me sincerely, once it's 7 o'clock, once it's 7:30, I am glued to my phone until the class is over. My fan base, it was like we were actually on the farm and we're being told this is how to do it, this is how to do it, when you finish doing it, okay? Like the first class started with the Ugu plantation. And the beauty of the whole thing was I was actually starting my Ugu backyard farming then. So I mean, it was as if I just knew what I was going in for, and then they were giving me everything I needed to do for me to just be ready for it. The beauty of it was the fact that it was like a one-to-one, step-by-step, all the way how to do it. Then after the whole section, they now have to go and probably carry out a little research work. So that way it makes you ready for whatever is ahead of you. You understand? So that's just how I got into my fan base, and how I've been imparted upon. It's been like one of the best things that happened to me so far. That's the truth. That's the bitter truth. Yeah, that's the truth. My fan base has actually imparted me in a very big way, in a big way. It has imparted me.
Thank you so much for sharing this, Ma. So I'd like to get your final thoughts. What would you tell everyone that might be listening to you concerning the Agricultural Development Program?
You see, for everything that happens in life, became stories and me as learn to see the good part of it. Now, when COVID came, we realized what else. Fortunately, I was already doing my farm base, my backyard farming. So with COVID, yeah. I was fortunate. I got land from the government, an acre. So I just started I went to clear the place. I'd been told what to do at my farm base, the program. I cleared the land, I planted my ugu and some other stuff like that. So, and just sincerely, by the time I finished my program, just like the way Tosin was feeling, I was feeling more elated than that. I was telling every young man or every person that I met, okay, what are you doing? Oh, there's so much you can do with yourself. I actually sponsored somebody, a few guys, for Cohort 5.
Yeah,
Not because they don't, I
interesting.
know, you're going to say, but the time I told them, they were interested. But to encourage them further, I sponsored them for Cohort 5. So for me, I would tell everybody, we need to go to the farm. The more we can do for ourselves, and now it's not just about going to the farm, you know. And my fan base is telling us, let's go organic, let's go natural. There are so many things you can do with your backyard. How you can do where you can have your little space and you can still do so much more. And if you want to go big, they will put you through one by one. Now, let me tell you the interesting part of this whole thing. Now, after my fan base, after our 2 weeks program, we now have a WhatsApp page where we come. This morning, I went there to the page. I said, "Beautiful morning, everybody. My Google is turning yellow. What do I do?" And before I could say Jack, bam, somebody's telling me, do this, do that. Okay, check this, check that. I mean, it can't be better. It cannot be better. It can't be better. It's much more. I've gained much more than what I put into it.
Yeah.
Much more.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for that interesting answer. We are grateful to you for granting our invitation for this interview. And of course, yes, of course, this interview is going to inspire a lot of people. Thank you so much. And this is the end of this session.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm able to do this. I'm glad.